send you in the right direction. I got a RV half mile south of 6. Give me a reading, rock. That was an excellent wing rock. What would you like today?
We'll do the 27.
27, you got it. Straight ahead up the railroad tracks 1,800. You'll enter a right downwind on the south side of that gravel pit. And you can switch over to tower now on 118.5. We'll see you. Cherokee, half mile south of 6. Wing rock for me, please. Excellent wing rock. Let's make a right turn over that east-west road. We'll stay on the, make sure that microwave tower is on the right side of you. You can make that right turn now, east-west road. Good job, nice job. A 1,800, tower will call your descent. Plan runway 36, you can go to 126.6, bye-bye. Low wing, half mile south of 6. Walk the rings. Cherokee, half mile south of 6, rock those rings. There's the rock we're looking for. You can go straight ahead up the railroad tracks 1,800. You'll enter right down when inside that gravel pit. Up the railroad tracks, and you can go over to tower now for runway 27, 118.5. Looks like we have another Cherokee approaching Fisk, half mile south. Rock the wings. Excellent wing rock. You can make a right turn over the east-west road, 1,800, planning for runway 36. You can start that right turn now for me. And as you do it, you can switch on over to 126.6. We'll see you. All my aircraft inbound to Fisk. We're starting the procedure at Green Lake. Pick out someone that's of similar type and speed. If you're at 1,800, I need 90 knots, 1 mile spacing. We're landing 27 and 36. If you need to be a little bit faster, that's okay. We'll just bring you up to 23 and we'll do 130 knots. Planning 27, 36. And is there a flight that's between Ripon and Fisk coming inbound now?
Yes.
How many?
Flight of 2. It's a Cherokee and a 182.
Perfect. Any plans on which runway you would like?
We'll take 36 if you have it.
Roger that. Once you get a little bit closer, if I forget, please remind me, but we'll try to remember.
Will do.
Just a little update as you are all approaching. The winds are variable at 4. We have altimeter of 2, 9, or 9, or 8. Just surfaces are dry, so you can make left turns into the grass once you get over there. So no need to worry about hard pavement today. Love me a good wigwag. I got about half mile south of Fisk. Rock those wings. Excellent rock. Excellent wigwags. What would you like today?
Take 36 if you can.
36. Let's do it. Once you're able to make the right turn over the east-west road, you're going to be at 1,800. You'll be planning 36. And I'll have more for you here in just a second. All right, yep, by wigwags, you can make those right turn now over the east-west road. Good job. You can go to 126.6.
Over to 26.
We'll see. I got my next flight at 2 coming up here. You're going to go to 36. I see you both now. Let's give me a wing rock, please. Excellent job. Excellent job. You'll make a right turn over the east-west road. I want you at 1,800. Tower is going to call your descent. It'll be 36 left. And you start making that right turn now, just so I know you got it, and then you can go to 126.6. We'll see ya. Looks like I got a bunch coming up the track. Make sure everyone's about at least a mile or a half mile in trail. We're shooting for 90 knots. You can plan runway 27 and 36. I need you directly over those tracks, not to the left of them, not to the right of them, unless we tell you, directly over the tracks so we can space you out and send you on the appropriate runway. High wing with the tricycle gear, just approaching fixed. Give me a ring lock. Excellent rock. We're going to make you go to 3-6. So I want a right turn over that east-west road. We're going to send you to 3-6. You can start making the right turn now. It could be a shallow one. That's fine. We just want to make sure you're getting it. Looks like you did. Good job. 126.6 and 1,800. High wing tail driver number 2 there, approaching 50. Give me a ring rock. Excellent rock. We're going to send you in the same path. I want you to go right turn over the east-west road. You're going to follow the other guy in front of you. 1,800, and you can go to tower now 126.6. Looks like my next one coming up is a high wing Cessna. Give me a wing rock. Let me see if I got you. Excellent job. Excellent rock. You're going to go straight ahead up the railroad tracks 1,800. I want you entering a left downwind for runway 27. What are you?
Stinson Gullwing. Is that a left downwind for 27?
Nope, it's a right downwind for 27. You'll be a right downwind. You'll be right over that gravel pit once you get up there. And tower will call your descent 1,800 until you're on your downwind. You can go to the tower for 27 for 118.5. High wing tail dragger number 2, rock your wings. Excellent rock. We're going to make you go to the right. Actually, no, 27. Straight ahead. You're going to follow the guy in front of you. Straight ahead, 27, 1,800 feet. And we're going to be right downwind over the gravel pit for 27, 118.5.
Any chance I can get 3-6? This guy in front of me is pretty slow.
Yeah, we got slow traffic off your right as well, but we'll try it out. Okay, go ahead, make the right turn. Go over the east-west road, 1,800. I want you on 126.6 now. Low wing, high, half mile south of 6. I want you to rock your wings. Excellent rock. We're going to go to 27. You can start your descent now to 1,800, no lower than that. 1,800, you're going to continue for 27. Make sure your gear's down when you're making that turn to downwind. And actually, you know what? I want you to make 1-360 for 1 Tango Fox. 1 right turn, 360. 1 right 360, just over the Fisk for me. 1 right 360. Start to turn now. Excellent job. We're going to make right 360 just to give some space. I need it nice and tight for me so we don't get too slow from the traffic behind you. And then, yep, nice and tight. And a little bit tighter if you can, and then I'm going to keep an eye on you as you do it. What type are you? You're a speed racer in our pattern.
Lancer Legacy, Starhawk.
Yeah, love it. Very, very nice looking airplane. Thank you for the help with the 360. We don't have anyone behind you that close, so we should be good. I want you to rejoin the railroad tracks. You can continue that descent to 1,800 up the railroad tracks, and I'll have a frequency for you in just a second just to make sure we're all on point. Excellent job, Lance, there. Again, down to 1,800. Check the gear once you get on that downwind. The downwind will be a right downwind. It'll be over the gravel pit. 1,800. No lower that until the tower tells you. You can go to the tower now for 27, 118.5. Thanks for the help today. all my aircraft inbound to Fisk. We're starting the procedure at Green Lake. Green Lake, I want you to pick someone out that you can get behind. 1 mile is what we're shooting for now. 90 knots at 1,000 or 1,800 feet, and then at 23 we're going to do 130. We're planning 135 knots at 2,300 feet. We're planning for runway 27 or 36. Altimeter 29908, the wind is variable at 8. As you get a little bit closer, we'll kind of pick you out with a nice little wing rock and then send you on the appropriate runway. Low wing with the gear up at 2,300. Wing rock for me, please. Do I have an aircraft at 2,300 feet just approaching Fisk? If I do, I want you to give me a wing rock so I can see you. There it is. Very good. All right, you're quick, so I want you straight ahead for me for 27. Over the railroad, you can start your descent now to 1,800. No lower than that. Over the railroad tracks at for 27. Right downwind for 27. You go to 118.5. I got a Cessna high wing, 100 towers, just approaching Fisk. Give me a wing rock with your wing back. Excellent job. You go right turn over the east-west road. We're going to go to runway 36. I want you to start that right turn now for me. Good job, excellent job. We're going to go to 126.6, 1,800. Tricycle gear, Cessna, just approach Fisk. You give me a wing rock. Excellent job. For you, we're going to go straight ahead. I want you to go up the railroad tracks for runway 27, 1,800 feet till you're on the downwind tower. We'll call your descent. It's a right downwind today, and you go to 118.5. My Bonanza approaching Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Excellent job. I want you to make a right turn. You're going to go to the east-west road. You're going to go right over top of it. I want you to go for runway 36, 1,800. You can start slowing back if you can. If your gear is in and out, start thinking about that. And you can go to 126.6. I appreciate your help, but keep that right turn going. We're going to go over that east-west road. Good job. All my aircraft inbound to Fisk. We're going to start this transition at Green Lake. We're going to be at 1,890 knots, 1 mile of separation. I got an RV coming up on Fisk High. Walk the rings for me, please. Excellent job. You can start your descent now to 1,800, and I can give you either runway. Which one you want?
36, please.
36 it is. Start your descent to 1,800. I want your right turn over the east-west road. You can start slowing back as well. And for that, as you start that right turn, start it for me now. Just give me a little shallow one just so I know you're doing it. There you go. Good job. 126.6 for the tower, and we'll see you. Welcome to the show. Alright, all my aircraft inbound again. Green Lake transition. Plan runway 27 and 36. Winds are variable at 4. 29 or 9 or 8 is your altimeter. Looks like we have a Cirrus approaching Fisk. You can give me a wing rock. Excellent job. What would you like today? I can give you either one.
We'd love 36, please.
If you love it, I'll give it. Make the right turn over the east-west road. And we're going to stay at 1,800 feet. You can start that shallow right turn now. And you can plan runway 36 and go to tower 126.6 as you make that right turn. Start making it a little bit tighter so you're right over that road. Good job. We'll see you. Oh, my aircraft inbound for Fisk. Welcome, welcome. EAA 2025. We are here at your service. We are excited to see you. Can't wait to see your wing rock. We're starting the procedure at Green Lake. Planning runway 27, planning runway 36. Winds are variable at 4. If you're at 1,800 feet, you're going to do 90 knots. If you're at 2,300 feet, you're going to do 135 knots. We're going to pick you out as soon as you get a little bit closer. Once you're about a half mile, we'll have you do a wing rock, and we'll go from there. All my aircraft inbound to Fisk. We're starting the transition at Green Lake, 1,800 feet, 90 knots. Pick someone out, try to get a mile behind them, and start your tracks inbound over the railroad tracks. Directly over, not to the left, not to the right. We need to directly over. Once you get a little bit closer, we'll have you rock your wings, picked out, and we'll send you to an appropriate runway. Welcome to Oshkosh. Surfaces at Oshkosh are dry. Once you get on the runway, you can plan a left or a right turn off, whatever the tower gives you. The grass is rolled smooth just for you. No need to wait for the hard surface today. Been a little bit quiet, so let's get to know each other. Looks like we have a Mooney coming up to Fisk. Where are you coming from?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. That is a hike. I'm glad you made it. I know the weather's been a lot lately. I see you getting a little bit closer. Do you have a preference?
Take 27.
All right, my Mooney, half mile south of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Excellent job. We will continue up the railroad tracks, 1,800 feet. You'll be in a right downwind. It'll be in the southwest corner of that gravel pit. Once you get on the downwind, you can start your descent. For now, maintain 1,800. You can go to tower on 118.5. Check your gear once you get closer.
1885?
118.5.
18.5, and it's an arrow.
Oh, it's an arrow. We're sorry about that. All my aircraft inbound from Fisk. You're going to meet at Green Lake. You're going to find someone of similar type or speed. Get right behind them. We're aiming for 1 mile between each other, 90 knots at 1,800. If you need to go a little bit faster, you can go to 2,300 and do 135 knots. The altimeter today is 2998 with variable winds at 4. As you get a little bit closer, we'll pick you out, have you do a wing rock, make sure we're talking to you, and then send you to the appropriate runway. Cessna approaching Fisk. Their high wing tail dragger looks like. Give me a wing rock. Excellent job. Let's see, I can give you options. You want 27 or 36?
36 would be better.
You got it. 36. Make a right turn. Get over the top of that east-west road. You can start a shallow bank now just so I know you hear me, even though we talked. East-west road, 1,800. Tower will call your descent. You can plan runway 36, and you can go to tower now on 126.6. Make sure you stay over that east-west road. We'll see ya.
All right, thanks.
Looks like I have an RV type, maybe a 2300. Is that you coming up to Fisk?
That's us.
Nice. Okay, give me a wing rock, and then we'll figure out. Yep, we see you doing it. Great job. You can start descending now to 1800. I want you to go to 27. So up the railroad track, start descending now to 1800. No lower than that till you're on the downwind. You're going to have right traffic for runway 27. I want you directly over these railroad tracks. Just a little bit off to your left. There you go. 1800 feet. And you can go to 118.5 for runway 27. We'll see you up.
Can we request 36 for show parking?
Let's see. Yeah, just if you slow it down for me, we can make it work. Slow it down, do what you got to do, put your hand out the window, and you can make a right turn and go over that east-west road, and 1,800, and you can switch over to tower now at 126.6.
Thank you guys, got that traffic in sight. Have a good show.
Roger that, see ya.
Yeah, flight of 2 approaching Fisk.
Flight of 2 approaching Fisk. Let me find you. One sec.
My bad, approaching Ripon.
Oh, you scared me. I was worried about my eyesight there for a minute. That's fine. You just keep it coming in, and as soon as you get a little bit closer, we'll pick you out. Do you have a preference for your company?
As far as landing, it is the preferable 26.
36 or 27?
27.
Okay, we'll plan for that. Once you get a little bit closer, just give me a reminder if I do it wrong, okay?
Hey, hello, where's thanks.
Home aircraft inbound for Fisk. We're starting at the Green Lake transition. You're going to plan 27 or 36. Once you get a little bit closer, I'll be able to give you which runway. Altimeter is 299 or 8. Variable winds at 4. Once you get on the ground, it'll be a right or left turn. It'll be on the grass or hard surface. Both work for us today. It's been pretty dry out here. I got a Cessna high wing tail dragger approaching Fisk. Give me a wing rock.
Super Cub.
Oh, Super Cub, even better. That's super important. All right, where do we want to go today?
27, please.
27. Okay, continue up those railroad tracks, 1,800 feet. Don't start a descent till you're on the right downwind, which will be right abeam that gravel pit. And you can go to 118.5 for 27.